Hey, what's going on, guys? Reaper here, and you're wondering what I have here. So as you all know, when I grow up, get out of high school, and get out of college, I want to go in the Air Force, So um, here's my wingman over there. So yeah, this is the F-16 fighter jet, and yeah, let's get this started. So first, we're gonna turn on our parking brake. It's right here. We're gonna turn on our landing lights. We're going to turn on our air source over here. Then we're going to turn on our master fuel switch. Engine feed in normal. Turn our power all the way up. Turn our radios up. We're going to turn our lights on. I'll show you here. There you go, lights are on, green and red. Alright. Yeah, turn that off. Alright, so what we need to do to start this is we need to go to our jet fuel starter right here. We're going to click on this button. We're going to go to the front computer. And right here, this is, you'll see this start to turn. This is my RPM gauge. It shows how fast the engine is spooling up. So when it gets to about 22, 23, 25, that's when we'll hit the idle detent button, which looks like this little hook right here. I don't think you can really see that, but alright, it's at 23. Yeah, you can kind of hear how the engine is starting up there. Alright. We're going to turn on our defense systems. The shaft flares and all that. We're going to put this to auto because I don't like doing it manually. We're going to turn on our system power so these all function correctly. Let's see. Now we're going to go to our avionics. What this will do is this will turn up all the front computers and stuff so that I can use while I'm in the air. So front computer, SMS, FMD, UFC, GPS, data link, and map. We're going to turn this to normal. We're not going to put it on nav yet because I'm going to skip forward and show you guys it. So now you see that our computers are activated. We're going to put this to RTN, and as you can see my steer points here by the map. I'm going to put it to steer point 2 because when we take off, that's where I'm going to go directly to. And you can see my wingman is going to go take off. Okay. Now what we do is turn this on. This is my LED, so that I can target everything and basically set up my targets and stuff up here. So right now it says align, so this would usually take like 20, 15, 30 minutes before it starts flashing, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip forward. So yeah, you'll see it just starts flashing right here. There it goes. When that basically starts flashing, that means that we can switch our coordinates to nav. So we go back to that panel I was on normal I was talking about. We switch that to nav. Then, since we're going to activate our air-to-air radar, we're going to go over here. We're going to put all this to all the way to up, and we're going to put this all the way to radar because I've already set up the nav. We're going to go over here and press this button. This just sets up our radar so we can see everything in the air. And then so yeah, just click on this button once in a while just to make sure there's no faults or errors in the systems. Last but not least, we're going to arm our ejection seat right here. This checkered, supposed like metal pipe or whatever looks like. You're just going to click on that, and that's going to go ahead and arm your ejection seat. So whenever you need to pull the ejection handle right here, you'll just bail out. That's what arms it. And then we're gonna activate our nose wheel. We're gonna turn off our parking brake, and we're gonna get clearance for takeoff.
Cowboy 1-1, request taxi.
Cowboy 1-1, taxi, runway 20 right, hold short.
Alright. Runway 20, hold short. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and move here, guys. Go ahead and taxi to the runway. Sounds pretty sweet. I just uploaded, downloaded a new sound system for the jet, so it sounds more realistic. And this is a real flight sim, guys. This is it has everything that a real jet F-16 fighter plane would have. So it's always good for me, to know all this stuff before I go in, do all this after college and stuff. Yeah, you don't want to go too fast to the runway, because you might end up crashing. Yeah, guys, sorry if the quality isn't, I'm not recording directly off fraps right now because I haven't figured out how to talk and commentate at the same time, so, I figured just what the hell, I'll just use my crappy camera, so I can talk at the same time, because, I don't want to have to fill in, a bunch of text and stuff to tell you all this, so yeah, that would take forever, so I'm just gonna do this. We're okay. So now we're gonna get clearance for takeoff.
Cowboy 1-1, request clearance for departure.
I'm gonna get up here to the
Cowboy
runway.
1-1, Sosan, tower, position and hold, runway 20 right.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here.
Cowboy 1-1, Sosan, tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 20 right, depart heading 245.
Alright, I'm just gonna do one last check here. Alright, it's all okay. Alright, full afterburner. See that afterburner right there? It's pretty sweet. Alright, we're gonna take off here. Alright, gears up. We're gonna turn our lights off. Alright. Lights are off. Alright. Now we're going to turn to my second steer point.
Cowboy 1-1, Sosan, departure, resume on navigation.
Alright, there we go. Let's see. We're about 4,000 feet up in the air. It shows right here. If you can see my red cursor right here, that's our altitude. So we're about 5,000 feet right now, because I'm gaining. So I'm basically going to speed this up because I'm under a time limit right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do about 8. That's fine. Or I could possibly do 4. So whenever we get to these steer points, we're going to go ahead and just switch them. Turn to the next steer point, and then I'll do a landing for you guys. I'm still learning how to land. I'm pretty bad at it, but eventually I'll get good at it. Nice clear blue sky. Alright, we're gonna switch to the second steer point. I'm at the 4th one. I'm going to go ahead and turn. I'm going to switch to this 5th steer point. Switch to the 6th steer point. I believe this is the steer point that we come in to land, so no, it's the other one, my fault. Alright. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to call in inbound for landing.
Cowboy 1-1, inbound for landing.
Cowboy 1, code song. Take spacing and continue inbound.
We're going to continue our inbound here. We're going to drop to...
Cowboy 1-1, descend to 2000, maintain 380 knots. Turn right heading 005, vectors to right base.
We're going to drop to about
Cowboy
2,000 feet, like she said.
Descend to 2000, maintain 410 knots. Turn right heading 015, vectors to right base. Cowboy 1-1, descend to 2000, turn right heading 030, vectors to right base.
Alright. We're going to line up here with the runway, even though it's pretty foggy out.
1-1, climb to 2000, maintain maximum forward speed, turn right heading 035, vectors to right base.
Now we're going to call in again.
1-1, inbound for landing.
Good morning, Cowboy 1-1, Tucson Tower, you're number 1 to land, check gear down.
We'll put on our brakes, slow us down. About 250 miles.
Cowboy 1-1, climb to 2000, maintain maximum forward
Alright.
speed, turn right heading 040, vectors to right base.
Gonna turn on our lights again. You can see the lights are on. I'm gonna try to do this as best as possible.
Cowboy 1-1, climb to 2000, maintain maximum forward speed, turn right heading 045, vectors to right base.
Alright, see the runway here.
Cowboy 1-1, go around, vector 105, contact approach when able to divert to your alternate.
Yeah, this isn't the best landing, guys. But I'm just gonna land because we're running short on the video.
Cowboy 1-1, Tucson Tower, next time get a clearance before landing.
Well, yeah, we landed at the right runway, but I didn't come out at the right altitude and stuff. I kind of messed up, so she told me to go around, but you know, I'm running short, so I figured I'd just land right now. But yeah, guys, it's how we land, and I'm gonna go ahead and taxi and shut everything off. Let's put on our nose wheel here. You can go ahead and go over here.
Cowboy 1-1, Tucson Tower, taxi clears the runway.
And we're gonna taxi and clear the runway. I'm gonna line up here. These are parking spaces. This is where aircraft usually come after flights. Alright, I'm gonna do a shutdown here. Parking brake, taxi off, system power. Shut this off. Alright, hit the auto detent button again. And that's gonna shut the jet off without harming it by just completely cutting off the fuel supply, which will like completely damage the engine, so you don't want to do that. So we're gonna shut our power off, fuel off, engine feed off. And there we go. You have it. You just completely shut it off. Thanks for watching, guys.